off we go. Now, we can use this potion. Oh, wait. Do I have to use it on her? I think okay, I have
I'll
to use
just
it on
take a tiny little sip.
That should only give you the power for a little bit.
Ooh, bitter. I do feel a little less weighty. If I put my mind to it, I could probably jump quite high.
Okay. Testing. Whoa! It's like superpowers.
Oh, I should save some of this stuff for the Olympic Games next year. It's a safe bet. I dominate the high jump and pole vault contests.
And I'm fairly sure that there's no drug test for that stuff. And you can probably disguise it as like a power drink or something. Let's see. Not that I'm saying you should do that, April, but that's a good idea. You could use it to win some fame and fortune. Alright, so, we've got that. I honestly cannot remember the last ones. Let's see. We need all of these. I'll say that now. So we're gonna have to make all of them. And besides, there's 5 vials over there, so you're gonna need to take all 5 vials with something inside them. So clouds and brimstone, and excuse me, belching a lot. Spider webs and butterfly. Alright, let's start off with clouds. I can't skip this little noise either. The little noise it makes when I pour it in. So clouds and... Actually, we never did the essence.
Ow, it burns!
But now we know it's brimstone because it's fire and it burns.
It smells like sulfur.
Which is not the most pleasant smelling thing in the world. And apparently we got a little fire burning inside
It
this
sounds
bottle.
like something's burning.
So if it wasn't obvious enough that it's, a red essence and the spell is called for brimstone, that's how you know. And again, I like all the little side bits in adventure games and stuff like that. That's why I like them so much. Despite the fact that most of the time I can't solve the puzzles by myself. Seriously, playing Myst, I could never figure out some of those puzzles.
I'll just pour the finished potion into one of these vials.
And yet somehow I love these games, just for the stories, if anything else. And we've got that, which should help us bring back the wind. Let's see. Wind potion.
It's a vial containing an essence that can bring back the wind from wherever it's been trapped.
Actually, you should look at these.
It's a vial containing a magical essence that, with luck, will make me invisible. It's a vial containing a magical essence that's supposed to take off those few extra pounds in a jiffy. Those few extra pounds meaning, of course, everything.
Of course. Next, we need double brimstone. That would actually be that actually sounds like a good name for like an alcoholic beverage, a double brimstone. Sounds like sounds like a drink you would actually find in the fantasy world or like Mass Effect or something. Like one of the hottest liquors in the world that only certain species can actually digest. And that...
I'll just pour the finished potion into one of these vials.
Which potion is this supposed to be? I can't remember now. Let me check. The Big Bang.
I made this essence using brimstone with brimstone, which obviously is a pretty explosive combo. So, a vial with some nitroglycerin, really.
No, when you put it like that, it sounds like the most dangerous substance in the known world. So you should probably keep it away from everything else in your pockets. Next we need. Oh, what was it? I can't remember. Was it spiderweb then butterfly? Yeah, spiderweb then butterfly. Let's see. So spiderweb, which is green. Then the yellow butterfly. And then the blue catalyst. That should give us the next potion. And final.
I'll just pour the finished potion into one of these vials.
And we're done. Now we got the bind magic potion.
The magical essence in this vial is supposedly used for binding magic. Whatever that means.
Well, that could come in useful at some point. Let me see. First,
The window's closed, and that glass is too foggy to see through.
First, let's open up the window. Let's bring back that wind with a newly created potion. Which one is it? Wind potion.
What if the wind just blows it back inside? No, I'll have to find a better way to distribute it.
Okay. And here's an idea. What about Crow? I'm sure he could just dump it out into the sky. Oh, nope. Come on, Crow. Hey, how's it going? You didn't have your animation. That's good. I don't have to edit that in.
What's going on? Nice digs you found here, though I'd cut down on the mad alchemist decor just a little. It's just not you.
I don't plan on sticking around, Crow.
Heck, why not? You'll be mobile. Home security is not an issue, and you can
True.
strike fear into the hearts of men.
When you put it like that, no.
Hey, up to you. So, why'd you call me?
Well, what's going on out
What's
there?
going on out there?
What's going on is that we're currently cruising at an altitude of, very high.
And where are we heading?
We're very slowly going nowhere except up. There's no wind, remember? It'll start getting chilly and hard to breathe in a few hours, however. That won't be
Okay.
very pleasant.
No.
I could use some help.
I'll try my best. Just let me know what you want me to do.
Okay, well, if we give him the wind potion, he should be able to freely disperse it.
Hold on to this vial, okay?
Oh, sure, holding on to stuff is a specialty of mine. What for?
I'll let you know.
Alright, and now we use
I
him.
want you to fly out there, Crow,
Up
as
there.
high as you can and empty the potion into the clouds.
But what if there's lightning? I don't like lightning. Lightning has caused better birds than me to crash and burn. All
You'll
right,
be
all
fine.
right, I'll do it. I'm the ever-faithful Crow.
And off he goes. Although we have to animate it in this cutscene. Dang it! But at least we got the wind back.
I guess it's working.
I would think so, since we're moving.
That's done with. There's still quite a bit left in the bottle in case you need it later on.
That's good. We may need it. Did we get a new diary entry? I hope I didn't miss too much. Wait. For the first one, came here by chance. Wait, did I read this one? I got the first stone. It's funny, I came here by chance, and I didn't even know the Banda were guarding one of the pieces of the disc. Yet here it is, right in my hand. It's a lot smaller than I thought, which is a good thing, considering I'll be carrying it with me for a while. This is not so hard, is it? I'm actually starting to enjoy myself. Of course, having said that, everything will probably go wrong from now on in. 3 more stones and I'm home free, after I defeat the evil alchemist, of course, and hold the forces of chaos at bay. And, oh boy, I really gotta keep a positive attitude here. There we go. Thursday afternoon, August 1st. I've spent most of the day traversing a horrid swamp filled with foul odors, hungry tentacled thingies, and tons of sticky stuff. I finally arrived at the foot of Roboclack's castle late in the afternoon. The guy's got, like, the most amazing mansion, and it levitates too. If it weren't for his petrified guy Lohan, it would just fly off into the clouds. So Lohan tells me that Roboclax has trapped a lot of people in the castle, and that he keeps their souls in a so-called soul stone. Very original. Typical evil magic guy stuff. If I manage to break the soul stone, everybody will turn back into soft and flexible humans, or whatever they were to begin with. Again, with the saving people thing, is this going to be a habit or what? I don't think I read either of those last time, which I feel disappointed for. I need to keep an eye out for those. So I think that's it for that part. Now we've got the crystal to deal with. So why don't we? It's magical, so why don't we bind it? Keep it from doing its magical thingy. Anything?
It's a crystal ball with souls trapped inside it.
It stopped shimmering. Is that a good thing? Honestly, I figured that was.
It's a crystal
part
ball
of
with.
it. I figured that was it. No, I don't think he can do that.
It's Crow.
I honestly cannot remember how you're supposed to break that thing. I was sure it had to do with the bind magic because it worked. It glowed, which means you have done a thing. Oh wait, we have the Big Bang. That's right. Blow it up. We have nitroglycerin. That did a thing. Yep, I'd say that worked. Ooh, shiny. That guy doesn't look much different from what he was before. Still kind of gray colored, although he is some kind of like golem or something, or gargoyle. Oh, and he's back! He's a lot hairier than I would imagine. And more shaking. And... oh, this scene. Well, at least we're close to the ground. Closer to the ground. Dude, you're not gonna do what I think you're gonna do, are you? Don't do it. Oh! Ooh! Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Well, at least he's safe. And somehow we got off! Don't ask how. It's magic. A wizard did it. End of discussion. And now we're safe.
Rustic. Reminds me of home.
Well, now that we're done with that, back to Mercuria. And back to the pier. 'Cause he had a promise. He made us a promise. If we could get the wind back, he would take us with us. He would take
Captain
us
Nebeve?
with him.
Oh, it's just you. Where have you been?
Where have I... Don't you remember? I went north to find Roper Clax and get him to release the wind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Which we did.
Aye. You know, the wind did pick up mysteriously last night, but...
But what?
I don't trust it to not die down in a few hours. Or at the most, a day or two.
Really?
But I destroyed the alchemist. I even set his prisoners free from the rock they were trapped in, destroyed the soul stone, sailed back here in his floating castle, and you don't believe a word of it, do you?
Probably
Not
not.
a word.
Yep.
Great. I did defeat Roper Clax.
It all happened.
Huh. Do you have his severed head somewhere on you?
He got
I
cut.
beat him. I didn't say I killed him.
True.
Of course you didn't.
Why does defeat always mean killed? Some people don't have the nerve to kill, and just defeating them and putting them in prison works.
Can we set sail for Elias now?
Well, the wind has picked up a bit, but I don't trust the good weather to last. I don't want to be sitting dead in the water come tomorrow afternoon, so I'll wait a few days more.
Thanks for nothing.